Good morning, Danny Han, and welcome back to Tiger Talk.
What's wrong? You seem down.
I have to write a 4-page biography on Mr. A, and it's due in 30 minutes. I have no idea how I'm going to get it done.
Why not just have somebody else write it for you?
Wait, that's a great idea. But who would write it for me?
You should just use ChatGPT. It's a robot that does all the writing for you.
Oh yeah, I heard Quinn and Jerry talking about that. Let's take it over to them to see what it's all about.
Creativity and originality are among the most essential aspects of what it means to be a student at Daniel Hand. In the world of education, however, a website is making waves that many believe will threaten these values. ChatGPT is a website that allows the user to give a prompt to an artificial intelligence, which will then write an essay based on the user's input. Many are concerned that this will become a replacement for thoughtful writing in favor of a cheap shortcut. Others argue that this is a valuable studying tool when used responsibly. Teachers are uncertain about what ChatGPT means for the future of education, but many think that it will not be a positive step forward.
So, I don't know if you guys watched the Terminator movie, because in the Terminator you have Skynet, but in the Matrix, you have the Matrix and the Architect.
I think it can be a useful tool, but I think it's something that we're going to have to learn how to, work with.
These machines don't feel anything. They are stone cold killers.
Well, overall, I think anytime you hand the power over to communicate something to somebody else, that's not a good thing. Get your voice out there to say what you believe.
Wait till they start playing sports. I mean, why does somebody invent that? Think they're going to miss a foul shot? No.
I think it's a negative if it takes away from your ability to be good, creative, thoughtful writers.
So they send the Terminator back, Schwarzenegger. They send the Terminator back, but his mom, or his mom, I don't know if his mom was pregnant or whatever.
Because I do think it will negatively impact students at some point, but I do think we need to learn how to figure out how to navigate it in the education world.
They got to kill the mother so that John Connor can't be born, so he can't rebel against the machine. So anyway, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it, but
There are many different ideas about how ChatGPT will affect the educational environment at Daniel Hand. Will it be a useful tool for studying, or will it become a tool for cheating? One thing's for certain, ChatGPT is here to stay. This is Quinn Broll reporting.
All right, Annie, 4 pages double space. You finished?
Yep, all done and just in time.
Nice. It says here I'm adopted? Where'd you get your research? I gotta call my mom.
It's awkward. What are you doing right now? We're recording.
Well, I'm sorry, but I have to teach myself now. I don't get to take any kind of new music courses.
That's right. We'll be gone next year, and we won't be able to take any other courses. There's still some courses I want to take, actually. And what class do you want to take exactly?
I have no idea, but do you know who would? Emily and Ethan. Let's take it over to them.
Hey you!
Yeah?
Do you want to change the course of your future?
Yeah?
Well, it's course selection season.
Until 2 p.m. on Friday, January 27th, students at Daniel Hand are deciding their courses for the upcoming 2023 to 2024 school year. This year, students will be meeting with their teachers and counselors to both better tailor their schedules for the graduation credit requirements, as well as challenge themselves and explore new interests. Let's take it over to the hallways of Hand to see what students are most looking forward to in the next school year.
Probably bake shop. I haven't looked.
I'm looking forward to the new sign language classes because I've always loved sign language, and I'm so excited to see that was part of our selection for next year.
I'd have to say Latin 4 because it's just going to be a blast with seeing all my friends and getting that seal of biliteracy.
Well, I'm going to be in college next year.
Now, course selection isn't an easy task. Let's take it over to Miss Millardo in the guidance office to hear some tips for antsy underclassmen.
If they're looking to level into a different course, they should be talking to their teacher or talking to us as a counselor, but they should definitely be looking at a class they're interested in, something they've never taken before, or maybe something in a different realm of a course as well.
Remember to fill out the course form posted by your guidance counselor on the Google Classroom.
For next year, I'm really excited to take Intro to Music Technology and Bake Shop.
And this is Ethan Prats coming to you from outside the Daniel Hand CTE robotics room.
It's a shame we're going to miss out on some of those classes.
I mean, maybe for you. I'm going to teach myself because I don't need it. I'm obviously a natural.
Definitely.
Well, on that note, that's all we have for you today, Danny Hand.